Oh,
Barb, sit down. We forgot.
oh, I'm sorry.
Wow.
It is heavy. Whoa.
I know.
It is. Oh, it's yours?
Yeah.
God.
That's stunning.
Stop it.
Oh, I love it.
I love this. And the whole.
Yeah, that's so good.
Okay, let's go. Hello everyone. Today I am working with Arhaus, one of my favorite furniture companies. I am in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're gonna be photographing a condo in this building right here. We're gonna do interior design photo shoot. I will be happy to take you with me and show you how I'm working with Maggie. Let's go because I'm running late. Hi everyone, so we're already in the condo with Arhaus. I am shooting with Maggie again and Barbara today. She's the interior designer of this beautiful project. I am looking forward to learn more about the concept of this. Thank you, Maggie, for having me again.
Yeah. We would not choose any other photographer but Diana.
Stop it.
No, we're excited. We're doing 2 photo shoots today. Both are homes. One, of course, we're in, that are designed by Barbara Berry, who's our interior designer in our Charlotte location.
Oh, this is an amazing project. Actually, this customer does a lot of traveling, so he's got his own unique pieces and vibes. And then the DC in the store was amazing too, in helping him pick out things and make it really look perfect. And you'll see the unique pieces that they pick, not your everyday items. So
It looks like a well-traveled
very
homeowner.
much. His collection on top of all this Arhaus furniture just really is a combination you don't get to see very often, with accessories that are things you could not really find if you went looking for them. So it's a great combination. It really makes it feel homey, but also very worldly for the space that we're in.
Everything in this area is from Arhaus, DC?
Yes,
From
everything.
the DC store?
Yes, all the furniture is Arhaus.
Let's get going. The sun is raising up slowly, so I need to get moving, and maybe we can start with the exterior. We have a beautiful setting over there with 2 chairs and a table, so maybe we should start with that.
Work your magic.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we are starting with this beautiful sitting area here at the balcony. We have the sun shining on the table and the chairs, and I think it looks really beautiful, and I need to do it now because the sun is slowly raising up and we don't want to have this harsh light. The lighting is getting to a point where it's going to be a little bit too harsh, so I need to really get going. So I'm going to use my Sigma lens, which is 24 to 70 millimeter. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to back up a little bit and then zoom in with my lens because this is going to compress the scene, and that way the chairs are going to look proportionate. Otherwise, if I'm too close to the furniture, the chair that is closer to the lens, it's going to look too big and not very appealing to the eye. So I like to back up as much as I can and then kind of zoom in with the lens. I'm just going to pull out this chair because I can't see it too much in the photo. Center that piece of flowers here. And maybe pull out this puff this way. Actually, I think this area here is another shot on its own. There's like a beautiful vignette shot that I could do there just with the little poof and the chair and the flowers on the left side. But first, I'm gonna do this whole grouping together. Maggie?
Yeah.
Do we need to move anything?
Yes, actually, this set, I should have mentioned, is not ours, so really it'll just be that corner.
Oh, that corner,
So
okay.
make it even easier for
Okay,
you.
perfect. Yeah, it's very
And-
small. The plant is so good.
Do you think almost I should take one of the lanterns out?
The square is nice.
Around.
Oh God, I can't make a decision.
I know, I can't either. Yeah, I think that's better.
Yeah, and I'm gonna lighten it here.
Okay, great.
It's great that we can see the parking lot.
Yeah,
because there's
I
a lot
know,
of cars.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh, that's
that?
cute.
A little rainbow.
What is this?
I love it.
That's so cool. Lens flare. I was trying to avoid the parking lot because there's a parking lot. Like if you go a little bit higher, the view in the background is not very appealing. So by lowering my perspective, not only I get a very nice look of the furniture, which is unusual because usually the human eyes, this is where you stand most of the time. So when you lower your perspective, it's always more interesting. But I was able to avoid that parking lot in the background, which I would have probably had to remove it in Photoshop and do some post-production. So now that made it easier for me.
Oh, I love it.
think the lighting is nice.
The lighting's really nice. And I love that you can see some of the like tree line and some stuff in the windows. I think that's great.
We can do the next one. Yay! Because the sun is so beautiful on the dining table now.
Let's do that now.
Maybe we can do that now.
Let's do it.
And I can even get the corner of the countertop with the mirror, with the olive tree. Is that an olive tree? Yeah. I love this. And the whole setting on the table is just gorgeous.
Yay!
It's so organic. Getting the camera, and we're gonna move on to the kitchen shot, and then we're gonna do like a combination of kitchen and dining table, and also incorporating the mirror in the image. So we're working on the dining table now, and I'm pulling out that chair because position of the camera right there makes it look like it's almost non-existent or it's too small. So this is a trick when you photograph dining tables. The chair that is at the back of the table has to go almost like disproportionately out. It looks like not very good in person, but in the camera it would look like the right size. And maybe we can even, to make it more inviting, maybe we can even open this chair, but let's see how it's gonna show because we already have one chair that is open. God, I feel bad now because you're not talking and it's like the attention is at me. Please talk. Okay, I need to push the vase this way just because the vase is interfering with the sink and we can't really see it. Maybe we can even have an avocado off the side. Do you like that?
I love that.
So I need to do something with this vase here. Maybe I need to change the position of my camera. I'm not really sure, but the vase is right behind the sink. So let's ask Maggie, what do you think?
I almost think this one could just go away.
And we can just keep one of them?
Yeah, and I almost kind of like it in the background.
Oh yeah? If we get rid of this one and we just keep that one and move it here.
We can pull it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Maggie is moving out that vase from the shot because we think that it's better to have just one of them. And we pulled it out to the left because it was interfering with the sink too much. It was kind of in the back. I love that one of those green flower things is wilted. This is real life. We like to show the real life. And Arhaus is so organic as well, so this is perfect for their look. Oh, I love it, just with one of the vases. Do you say vase or vase?
You know, I like go back and forth.
I don't. It's a vase.
Say vase.
I say vase, and when I work with other designers and they say vase, I feel like a peasant.
And, you know, some other people are very
often.
Depends on the cost.
But do you say couch or sofa?
Sofa, really.
Sofa. Because sometimes I say couch.
Sofa at work, yeah. Sometimes I get lazy at home and say couch.
And one designer said couch. This is sofa. It's not a couch.
Is that to you?
Yes.
I mean, I'll put that in my dictionary.
I'm still learning English.
So, yeah. No. It's not because I didn't know that. Yeah, I think that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I love that vintage mirror.
I know.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful shot. That looks so good.
There's such a beautiful texture there. Yeah. I can do a lot of detail shots. Okay. And here I don't even need to use my flashlight because we have such a beautiful natural light coming through the windows. So it's absolutely enough for that type of image. I don't need to pop the flash. We're just gonna rely on the natural lighting. Okay, next shot. It's gonna be the dining table. So I'm gonna lower the tripod and get an image from here, lower elevation. And I have to probably move out that chair because it's showing in the image.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe we need to pull that chair out.
Yep.
It's too close. I love how you're open to, experiment and make it more organic.
Are you kidding?
More lived in. Maggie. We just love each other.
We do, we really do.
If it's for the video, I'll do it, but otherwise I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Every little detail needs to be perfect, but also look lived in. However, on rugs, we really like to make sure that all of the fringe details are visible. Just makes the rug look nice, highlights all of its features.
That definitely looks much better now. Wow, that rug is beautiful.
I know, it makes such a
It's
difference.
gorgeous. Where can we buy it from?
You can buy it from Arhaus today.
Price tag? We're not gonna mention
Just
it.
a cool, I don't know.
$5,000.
Yeah, that's right. For you, $49.99.
I'm gonna put a link with a 50% discount that I'm gonna get from Maggie today, just for our viewers.
Today. Right.
Nice. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, that's so good.
I love it with the fringes, the ruffles.
Yeah, so much better.
So much better.
Ooh, that's the one. That is really good.
Kind of like.
Oh, that one's really nice.
That looks more
how it frames it
elegant.
in. I think so too.
The concrete column.
Column is freaking insane.
Was it already here or was that?
It's structural. Yeah.
If you ever need a column in your living room area, just call Arhaus. They can supply you with this.
Diana, I noticed something.
Maggie?
We forgot the fringe.
Oh my God.
In the center of the rug. We moved the chair. I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wanted to point that out to you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is that a bad mark on my skills now?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and mark it, but I think we'll continue working together.
Noted.
Exactly.
Maggie could be very mean behind the camera. Oh my God, I love this shot. Now, if you think that the plant is too much, I kind of like it, but if it's too much, I can crop it out maybe. And I think that back chair needs to go out just a little.
Yep.
To see more of the back of the chair here. So I think I got this shot. Now I'm gonna do a few more images without the plant showing in that image because I think I would love to provide a choice to my client whether to choose the plant to be in the shot or out of the shot because I can't really make a decision what looks great at the moment, what looks the best. So I'd like to be able to make that choice on Photoshop later instead of Photoshopping leaves out, which is gonna be almost impossible.
Oh.
So this is without the plant. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, should we do one completely like removing out the plant or you like it?
It should be good.
Yes. And you can see a little bit of the rug.
This is so good. Yeah, this looks really good.
Okay, yeah. I think it looks great. So now I'm gonna walk around with my camera, hand holding it and try to find some close-up shots, some details, vignettes. And I like to have the leaves of this plant in the foreground and kind of just peek through and get portion of the dining table. My shutter speed is 200 and my f-stop is f5. So this is one option for close-up. Here's a vertical option as well. Oh, the vertical is really
Oh, they're coming in, Diana. They're so beautiful.
Oh, yay!
Oh my gosh! 10 out of 10. This is our artwork, right, Barb?
Yes.
I thought it could be fun to almost shoot, and it could get a little living room if you're just shooting this way.
Oh,
where
yeah.
you have the plant, the art, and like part of the sofa,
Yes.
a little bit of the table, but like the view too.
Yeah.
And then our chair is just out the window.
Oh.
So I don't know. Do you think this
I think that would be a great
a
shot.
cool shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it now. Okay, I'm gonna need the light. I'm trying to figure out which angle to go from. Okay, check this one. Maybe a vertical. Oh, switch that off. Don't they know that I'm busy with Arhaus and not with just some random people? So for this shot that we're doing here, we highlight just the corner of the sofa, some of the chair, the coffee table, and the art on the wall. And I'm gonna use the strobe light. I'm working with ProPhoto B10 Plus. Again, it's my go-to strobe light for photo shoots, always. I love it. It's just super light and I can hand hold it like this and point it in the direction that I like to point it. And I can just walk around with it. I have my rapid box, soft box to soften the lighting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed up the shutter to 60th of a second and ISO is 100, f-stop is 8. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna use 7.8 power and just lighting the sofa from the back here to create that texture. Oh, it's not on. All that preparation. Turn this on. Okay, beautiful, but it's too dark, so I'm gonna bump up the power of the strobe light to 10. This is amazing. I'm popping it from here and it looks like there's a beautiful window and like beautiful sunlight shining on the sofa. So that was my intention. I'm gonna bump up the ISO to 125. I want to get some lighting on the coffee table and the Tom Ford book and the beads. I want to add some texture to them. Okay, I think we have it. Let's show the client. No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
love it.
That's stunning. I just like that we're highlighting our artwork. We don't have a ton of artwork. We're working in that department on updating it. And so I feel like it's nice to actually be able to capture. And I also feel like not a lot of clients really do the final level. Like that next, that like last layer sometimes can be difficult.
Yeah.
You know, to get them to pull the trigger. So.
I didn't know that you have artwork. So this is awesome that we get to.
Oh, I love it.
Great. This is not bad.
Barb, sit down.
Should we put this back here?
I think so, yeah.
How about the poof is good here? Yeah, the sofa looks kind of huge.
Can you Photoshop all this out too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This is cashmere. Nice.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's so soft.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's ours. Yeah.
Oh, it's yours?
Yeah.
God, I hate you.
I know. Seriously. I know. We're doing good work. I'm like,
paid in blankets, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Pay me in
200 blankets.
200 blankets. I'll take the rug, the chair, the sofa, the table. 10 millions.
Oh yeah, I think that's nice. Cord.
Oh, the cord, yes. Yeah, I mean, I can keep the windows blown out like that.
Yeah, where you kind of see some things, but it's just that little guy.
Oh, this. Oh, look at this guy. What is this? This piece of furniture is so beautiful and I absolutely love the texture and I think it needs some pop of light with the strobe light. So what I'm doing right now is from that corner, from an angle, I am popping the lighting and it just makes it more textured and also casting some beautiful lighting on the plant and the pot that is also by Arhaus. I'm kind of shaping the form of the pot and the texture on that piece of furniture here. Wow, this is awesome. I think we have it and we can move to the next one. This is the next shot that I'm doing today. This is gonna be a photo of the living room area and I'm getting really low because I think it's gonna look beautiful just from a very low perspective. So I'm gonna need to flip-flop the books with that piece on the table, the vase, just because one is taller than the other. And we always wanna keep the taller objects behind, of course, because they're hiding whatever is in the background. So getting that low allows me to show enough of that beautiful rug as well and not get so much of the ceiling because there's not enough information that we need to showcase there. What I also like is that we have this plant right in front of my camera, so it's gonna help to frame the shot and lead our eye inward towards the furniture. So I'm gonna keep this in the image, but just adjust it so that it's not blocking too much of the chair. Maybe I will adjust it. It is heavy. Whoa!
I know.
I'm adjusting it. Wow, this is heavy. This is clay, right? Beautiful. See, this is encouraging for people that think that they're not good enough. Like, I can't even speak and I'm doing this.
That's so true. She can barely speak.
I can barely speak. Somehow we get along.
Somehow we figure it out.
We use a lot of sign language.
Clues. This looks good. I kind of feel like it gives you that foreground.
I like
moment.
it,
Okay,
actually.
me too.
I can make
That's
it
good.
smaller if I back up. When I'm too close to something, it makes it look bigger. So I'm gonna back up and that's gonna help make the poof smaller. Is that better?
That looks really good.
It doesn't look so much in your face, like it's not that large.
And our model is doing exactly.
So I'm taking multiple exposure, I'm bracketing, and then I'm gonna go with my lighting and pop some strobe light so that we have mimicking like beautiful sunlight is coming through the windows. You know what? I actually like the wider angle because we could see the olive tree here. So I'm just gonna do both so that I have options later in Photoshop.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, the beads are nice.
Yeah, that looks so good.
Okay, let's light it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so I believe this is gonna be the last image that we're gonna do today, maybe. So we need to make sure that we arrange everything that is on the kitchen counter properly to show in the shot. Sorry, I was talking to the camera. So this is gonna be a shot of the entire space, capturing the living room area, part of the kitchen, and the entire dining room. This is what the client wants to showcase, like the full design of this living space. So I'm bracketing this image now. I'm just doing 40th of a second, then 25th, then 20th, then 13th of a second, and the last one is 10th of a second. And now I'm gonna speed up the shutter to 125, turn on my transmitter, and now I'm gonna use the strobe light to add some accent lighting on the sofa. Wow, this is gorgeous. Oh, I absolutely love this. Beautiful lighting on the sofa. We get to see the nice blue sky. I don't want to make it too artificial by speeding up the shutter speed so much and making it look super blue and like saturated, but more like closer to what the human eye sees in person. Okay, great. I think we have it. So I also...
That's beautiful!
Oh yeah, that looks amazing.
Yeah, and then I can add the windows, like if you want to see outside.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be like something in between, not so dark.
Okay, great. Wow.
Magic.
Diana, able to hide tall buildings.
Exactly.
I just painted these buildings and just put the trees in the background.
We appreciate it,
It's all done in camera.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a wrap. We just finished the last picture and we're ready to go to the next location. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you so much, Maggie.
Thank you, Diana.
For this awesome shoot.
That's amazing. I mean, what a great session. Thank you for really making this place shine. And thank you to Missy, who helped this customer pull this together. She's got a personal connection with him, and it really shows that she took his personality and made this place look so amazing. So kudos to her.
That was a good partnership.
This amazing design made it so easy to photograph it, and also the beautiful lighting that was coming through, it just made it so easy. I felt like we traveled all over the world just by spending some time in this apartment.
We did, and you captured it beautifully.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can't wait for you to see the final photos.
Great. See you in the next one. Bye.